So today we're going to take all of this awesome cat stuff and put it on this wall. All the cat furniture that we will be mounting in this video is from Fukumaru, and check out our description for that. Now, first step is to look at the mounting hardware we have. Some hardware is for drywall, some is for block, brick, and we have our DeWalt drill right here with a drill bit, and that's what we'll be making all our holes with. And then we have the laser level, so that's going to help out a lot, so we can set our heights and get a level mounting. I suggest everyone picks up one of these. This is a stud finder. Now, our walls are a little bit crazy. They're actually plaster with lath board underneath, and then on top of the plaster there's a layer of drywall. So it's kind of hard to find the studs. That's why we went with a more expensive stud finder. So here I am. I'm just looking for a stud to drill into, and then I marked my center point. Now this still, because my walls are so thick, this might not be that accurate, but we'll take care of that problem later on in the video. Now I'm just going to go ahead and figure out the other side. What I'm doing right here is just finding the studs. I already have my layout. I'm going to actually put a cat shelf in this section, and you'll see as we progress the different pieces of furniture that we'll be using. So after I find my studs, my wife here, Chelsea, she's helping me out. You know how that is. Always telling me the right way to do things. I'm marking the holes in the brackets, and I'm setting the holes center with my level line. And just to make sure I have another level on top of the shelf that I can periodically check to make sure everything is accurate, because I don't want uneven shelves. This furniture is built really well and looks really good, so it's up to me to make sure it's installed correctly, which really isn't that hard. Now, once your holes are marked, go ahead and get that drill out in that drill bit that came with your Fukumaru Cat Wall Furniture and drill those holes out. Just try to keep your drill straight. If it's too high for you, get a ladder, stand on your ladder, do what you need to do. Get those holes straight though. And here I'm drilling through plaster, drywall, lath board, and hopefully into a stud. Now the next step is getting the wall anchors in. So the anchors I showed you earlier, there's multiple types for different walls. You want to put those in your hole. They really do make a difference, and I did cut it out, but I tried putting a screw in without the anchors and it just didn't hold up as well. So go with the anchors, get them in there, figure out your walls, your types, and put in the correct anchors. This particular shelf has a pad that goes on it, and it has a piece of paper that covers the sticky, and then it is also Velcro, so you can remove the mat. That's why I really like Fukumaru's products, because they're just well made and well put together. So we're going to go ahead and get that pad on the shelf, and then let's put this right up there. Make sure the holes all line up. Cross your fingers, but they should if you followed all the steps right. And then all we're going to do is screw that shelf into the wall. In the previous cat wall videos, I show how each package comes with its own tooling. Now, it does not come with a drill, but it has a basic screwdriver and Allen wrench and other things like that. I personally use a DeWalt impact wrench when I screw in everything. It makes it easier, and I have control, and it just saves me a lot of time. Now, when you're putting this furniture up, it's almost 100% necessary that you have two people, somebody to hold the piece. That way you can drill and you're not moving around, missing your holes, and it also just speeds up the whole process. It makes it so much easier. when you have somebody with you helping you out. The rest of the video, we're going to move a little bit faster with each piece. Now that we have the basic idea of how to mount one of these pieces of furniture, they're all basically the same. You want to line them up, figure out your distances, mark the screw holes, screw them out, drill the holes, put the furniture up, and then put the actual screw into the hole. Pretty basic and easy. Doesn't take a lot of time. Now for the next step, we're going to put a set of stairs. We actually have 2 sets of these stairs we're going to use. This one, I've decided I'm going to line up the bottom of the stair step with the bottom of the shelf bracket. So it's just going to give that overall clean look. And you don't have to do this. That's the fun thing. It's all do-it-yourself customizable. You can put this furniture any way you want. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I mark the hole. As we speed through this set of steps, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you need to. Remember that all of our cat wall unboxing videos are in a playlist, so you can look at each individual piece with more detail. Some of them have assembly, some of them don't really have assembly, but it's a good thing to check out. So check those videos out. They'll be in the description with the links to all of these products. So I want to show you a cute little clip of Aurora trying out this section.
Yes. I know your friends are so jealous. Yeah, Vaughn.
She looks so short.
What is she doing? Yeah. Go up.
Yay!
Good.
Now we got the second set of steps on. Line them up with that level line that I have, and then we'll put the house up. After the house, we have a scratcher, and then the bridge, and then another shelf. So with the actual house, it was a little more difficult because we did have to get a ladder up there and hold it up when we put the mounting screws in. Now we wanted Aurora to kind of be the judge and show us the distance that we should put it in. As you can see, she's a goofy little cat, and she's also pretty excited. This is where 2 people are 100% necessary. We have the holes already drilled out, and Chelsea's holding the house up as I'm standing on a ladder screwing in. It's not really that bad, but it definitely helps with 2 people. So with the bridge, you can actually change the distance between each step. That's what all this extra rope is right there. The bridge is one of the easiest things to hang because it's just 4 screws. Now, my laser level, it isn't set that high. So this is where the do-it-yourself comes in. I'm just taking my small level and making sure the bracket's straight. And that's all there is to it. Chelsea will mark the holes, we'll drill them out, put the anchors in, and then screw it on. Bridge is done. I wanted to point out the scratcher real quick while I screw in this bridge. My camera battery actually died and we didn't know it while we were mounting that. But it's really good quality, super easy to mount, and it's gonna take Aurora from the house to the bridge. So she'll go house, scratcher with the platform to the bridge. Our final piece now is the last shelf. And these shelves came in a 2-pack, so had to use another one. And then I'm just going to do kind of a glance over the whole. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like and subscribe again if you haven't already. Check out the description for all the links for all the Fukumaru Cat Wall Furniture. There's a lot of pieces we don't have yet, but it seems to be a lot of fun. We've used it for a week and Aurora loves it.